Hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk about deer stand I've been working on here in the garage. This is a little bit smaller than the one we built last year. This is a 6x6 deer stand. Same height, but it's a 6x6 square rather than a 6x8 like the one we built before. So I've been working on it here in the wintertime in the garage. I kind of pieced it together so you guys could get a look at it. And then I plan on taking it apart and taking it up north so we can start working on it up there. And as you guys know from last year, if you guys are following along on that deer stand, I'm not completely done with that one. It was done enough that I could hunt out of it this year, but I still got a lot more work I got to do on that one too. But this is the second one I'm going to put further back out there on our hunting land. So this one will be similar to that other one I built, that 6x8, but you know, like I said, this one's a 6x6, not quite as big as the other one. But then I'm going to put this one further back out there, where we hunt out there, further back, pretty far away from the house out there. This one would probably fit 2 people comfortably. I don't think it'd fit 3 people comfortably like that other one I built. But at least this one will get me out of the weather out there, further back there, where I'd be more potential of seeing bucks, I think, back there. But I kind of wanted to show you guys the process that I went through to build this. I'll show you some of the video from the previous build that pretty much matches this one, other than the length is not quite as long. So I had to measure out all the boards that we've got in here. I measured them, and then I cut them out on my saw. And then we had to work on cutting out the wood for the floor. You can't see here because I've already got the plywood on top of it. But I'll show you in the video here where, you know, I put all those pieces of wood together. I had to cut through them with the circular saw, and then broke those pieces out so I could get the pieces together so I could put a crisscross pattern for the bottom of this. And then once I had that pattern done, I was able to glue on these boards, router those out. And then I started building all this framing that we've got in here. So you end up with this pretty nice looking stand in the end. I put it together here for you today so you can take a look and see how it looks. But I will take this all apart and get it on a trailer and get it up north so we can take it back there. Haven't quite decided how I'm going to get all the way back out there. I think if I get some forks for the tractor, I think I'm looking at maybe getting some forks I could bolt onto the bucket. And then I think I can put all this on those forks and drive it out there with the tractor. I think it's probably going to be the easiest way to do it. We'll see what happens, I guess. But I need to get this all back out there. Even before they do that, I've got to put some poles in the ground to elevate this off the ground. I'll probably put about, I don't know, 5 or 6 feet up in the air. So this is what we've been working on here during the winter time. I hope it'll start warming up a little bit and I can get this up north. Go check out the other videos of the other ones I've been building. You can get a good idea what this one will look like when it's done. I'll put a link to that here. And yeah, let me know what you think. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, and we will see you guys in the next one.